is going on YouTube? Listen, my name is Sad Boy Fari, and in today's video I got an Ice Spice preset. Now look, it's basically gonna be a drill preset. I did inspire off of the way that Ice Spice is, like, you know, reverb hits her voice, the delay and all of that. So let's go ahead and get into the preset so you can figure out more. And this preset consists of primarily stock plugins as well. So what I did was I went on YouTube and got a simple little Ice Spice type beat, and then I just went ahead and recorded just some vocals for me to work with so y'all can hear how the preset sounds on vocals. So I'm gonna let y'all hear how it sounds first before we get into anything. So this is how the vocals sound.
Yeah. You lie. You told me, tell me the truth. That bitch lie, she a smoosh. You on munch. Damn, I had a hunch. I heard them Bronx bitches beat dirt. Talk about your brother, told her get on third. Bust down, rolly, bitch, 30-30. Shut up, Kai. Better chill, nigga, why lie? Better chill, nigga, you might die. Just in the cool, baby, yeah.
But I think I'm gonna turn it down just a little bit.
You lie. You told me, tell me the truth. That bitch lie, she a smoosh. You on munch. Damn, I had a hunch. I heard them Bronx bitches beat dirt. Talk about your brother, told her get on third. Bust down.
So this is how the preset will sound.
You lie. You told me, tell me the truth. That bitch lie, she a smoosh. You on munch. Damn, I had a hunch. I heard them Bronx bitches beat dirt. Talk about your brother, told her get on third. Bust down, rolly, bitch, 30-30. Shut up, Kai. Better chill, nigga, why lie? Better chill, nigga, you might die. Just in the cool, baby, yeah.
So let's go ahead to breaking down these plugins. So first off, the auto-tune is very optional because of course most drill people don't use auto-tune. I know Lil TJ, I mean, he's a New York rapper. I don't think he's necessarily a drill rapper, but he does have auto-tune on there. So if you want to use this as a Lil TJ type preset, or if you want me to make a separate one, let me know down in the comments below. But the auto-tune of course will be optional. But of course we have a noise gate. Let's look at the EQ. With the EQ, of course, I cut out the lows. With the lows that you can see right here at 3, I did boost it down just to have because I wanted my presence in the mid to mainly come from 4, 5 as well as the fresh air. So 4 and 5 is pretty balanced, just slightly boosted up a tad bit, but I did boost the air. I wanted the vocals to have more of a presence in it because Ice Spice's vocals have more of a presence, you feel me? Like Munch, that bit bang. And mainly because I'm hearing what she's like bro, you just hear the way that she talking, like the vocals is so clear and the beat is taking like a back seat. So that's why I wanted the vocals to be more present in the song than the beat. So that's why I have the vocals more, you feel me, more airy, more present in my opinion. For our compressor, we're going to use Fruity Compressor. I have the threshold at -17 and the gain at 11.5. okay, now what it would do is I have the threshold up more, which means it would be allowing more sound, but I do have the gain turned back just a little bit so it's not boosting, you feel me? So it's not peaking and hurting the ears too much. So I then followed it up with another EQ just to balance it out and pick up where the first one might have left off, so with some frequencies. So on this one, I do have it cutting the lows still as well, just not as much. I have it kind of keeping some in there. I might even bring that up some because I don't want it to be muddied at all. But I do have this one quieter, so it's not going to be peaking because I didn't want it. The reason why, as you can see, like it's way lower compared to how the other one is with the white line, is because I didn't want, if I have this white line up to where the other one would be, the vocals would be too loud. So basically what I'm doing here is turning the vocals down, but I am boosting the highs a little bit just to keep it a clean presence. Like I'm gonna let you hear how it would sound if I had it like this.
You lie. You told me, tell me the truth. That bitch lie, she a smoosh. You on munch.
You feel me? But it still sounds clean if I put it up there. You feel me? So that's why I do it like so. That's basically why I do it like that. And then with the Maximus, I have it on a narrow band preset, just acting as a de-esser to clear up any of the sibilance and the aggressive, harsh S sounds, piercing noises like that. Now for our sound goodizer, I chose Sound Goodizer C this time, and I have it like around 50%, just enough to give the vocals some presence and sound clean without, you feel me, making it too aggressive and too harsh in the highs. Now with the fresh air, this is, like I said, I want it to be more mid presence in this one, so I went with the 41 mid air, 35 high air. You feel me? And again, fresh air just helps to make the vocal sound more professional to me. It gives it a more cleaner sound, so that's why I like to use it a lot. With reverb, I noticed in drill music that there is a lot more of a reverb presence, so that's why in the mix level, as you can see, I turned it up to 40%. But with the room size, I went with the 28, a wet level of 66, reflection level of 50%, and a dry level of 101. But you could just do 100. Really don't matter. For everything else, you could just copy it from what you're seeing on the screen. And then with that delay, the key to the delay I would say on here is the input volume. So I'll put the input volume at 64, just because if I have it at, so I'm gonna let you hear how the input volume can affect the delay. So if I have it right here, you can barely hear it, you feel me? But with that 64, it's just perfect enough. Like you hear how it's going back and forth. Like I just like how it's keeping the vocals there longer. So that's why I turned it up to that. And then I have the mix level at 18. And as you can see down here with the frequencies, I dropped the low shelf to negative 10.2 decimals. I boosted the peaking level to 2 decimals, up 2 decimals I meant to say, and I boosted the high shelf up 3 decimals. Also just decided to add stereo separation just to, of course, again, make the vocals more present in the song. So I put the stereo separation at 30. And this is going to be the final result of the Ice Spice preset.
You lie. You told me, tell me the truth. That bit lie, she a smooch. You on much? Damn, I had a hunch. I heard them Bronx, busy beat dirt. How about your brother? Told her to get on third. Bust down, Rolly, bitch, 30-30. Shout out, Kai. Better chill, nigga, why lie? Better chill, nigga, you might die. Just in the cool, baby, getting high.
So for all my people out there that's making some drill music, let me know if you mess with this preset down below. If you want this preset, it is free and going to be in my Discord, linked in the description. Let me know who you want to see next on this channel, and I'll see about making that preset. But I hope you enjoyed this video. Do me a favor and drop a like on it and subscribe to the channel because we are on the road to 2,000 subscribers. And with that being said, I'll see you in the next video. Peace.